Right, then it's Champions League final time. Obviously, we're completely neutral here. Completely neutral. Who's going to the game? You're going to the game.
I'm going to the game. Rio, you going to the
I'm
game?
going to the game.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm going home. There's not a prayer I want to be anywhere near. Do you know what? There was a chance. I was like, you know what? Go and watch Benzema do his thing and have a right good night in Paris. But the other alternative's just not feasible, is it? Because I need bunkers, and especially if they'd have won the league, which they didn't, so the quadruple's off the table. But let's talk about the game. How is this game going?
Well, I think it's based on, if you look within the last few years, there's like a small rivalry that's coming up. You know what I mean? Like last year when they played against them, obviously Madrid beat them in the Champions League. First leg, 3-1. And then, you know what I mean? It was a draw in the second leg. The year before, the last time before they played, obviously Real Madrid beat them. And we've heard Salah. I see Salah was speaking to you when you was on BT Sport, saying that, you know, it's revenge. That was the key title, revenge. He's going full out for them, man. So I like the fact that he's speaking honestly now as well, Salah.
Yeah, I think it was important that message that came across. He's not hiding it. And I like that. I respect
They're talking about
that.
the shoulder thing with Ramos.
Yeah, so obviously in the final, the last time they played, when he went off, the game changed. I thought they looked the more dangerous team, Liverpool, in that game. I was there covering that game, and I thought Liverpool were going to win that. And then as soon as he went off, the dynamic of the game changed. And then Bale does his thing, etc. And they go on and take the game. I think Benzema scored from a mistake from Karius as well. So it was they deserved it in the end, but I think Salah stays on the pitch, they probably win that one. And now you can see immediately when they got through against Villarreal, we got him and we interviewed him, and you could see he couldn't wait to say it. When you said it to him about just redemption, what does this mean for you? His eyes lit up. It was like, no. A lot of players would hide and go, no, it's like any other game. It's just cool. We're going to go into it and just play. But he was like, no, this is payback time. I've been waiting for this. And it's like he's lost sleep. The years and years have gone by. He's lost sleep every year over it. And he's thinking, I want this, please. My perfect storm is Real Madrid in the final. I scored a winner.
At one point, I thought he weren't going to play because when he came off injured in the FA Cup final, I thought, this could be it. But do you reckon there was
a injury doubts, haven't they?
Do you reckon that was precaution though when they took him off for the FA Cup?
I think they said he's got a little muscle strain niggle.
Okay.
The problem they've got is Madrid have had 3 weeks, I think 2.5, 3 weeks to prepare for this game.
Yeah.
Now they're bouncing from this week just gone, and now they're coming. It's like 5, 6 or 7 days. So very different in terms of fatigue element and recovering from injuries.
Disappointment mentally from not getting over the line.
Yeah, not winning the league and stuff. And it's important as well, that point, what that feels like. I think I was lucky. I never played in the Champions League final and hadn't won the league. So I've not faced that or understood what that feels like. But I can imagine that 38 games in a season. It's a long, grueling slog. And the level that they've played at and the level they've had to be at from not just a physical standpoint, mentally, draining, takes its toll. And then not to get over the line and then go to battle again.
Yeah.
From everyone talking about the quadruple to now being maybe Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. Big difference, but still a big incentive, don't get me wrong. So it's a big opportunity for him because it could go from being a season that was going to be the best ever to being just a normal okay season, just got 2 cups.
Literally. I mean, and we can't take away, for example, you're talking about Salah.
This is the dream of this man.
That's what he wants.
It's the Arsenal 93 season. Who's going to be Steve Morrow? Come on.
And if you look at the stats for example, Salah, 50 games so far, 31 goals, 16 assists, 23 goals in the Premier League in 35 appearances.
Yeah, he's good.
8 goals in 12 Champions League appearances. Mate, listen, it's set up for him and Benzema, isn't it, really? Because he's had a joke of a season as well. Benzema, 45 games, 44 goals, 15 assists. 32 games in the Liga, 27 goals. Check this, in the Champions League, 11 games, 15 goals.
I don't think the Ballon d'Or is even a debate, I've got to say.
As it stands.
I don't think it's a debate. But for the knockout goals and influence and impact that Benzema's had in the Champions League alone, he should win it.
The World Cup, though, it's at Christmas, isn't it? I wonder if they're going to delay the Ballon d'Or until a couple of weeks after the World Cup. So
the way that Lewandowski was treated when he
you never know, though, right?
Anything can be possible.
Exactly. And can you imagine, this is the most goals, right, in a single Champions League campaign since Cristiano Ronaldo.
What is the record? 16, 17?
17.
So he's got to get 2 in the final to beat Ronaldo.
And that's possible,
that tells you, but that tells you the levels of Ronaldo was doing them times.
That's
mad.
Taking it for granted, man. You know.
I think this game, if this is a quarters or a semi, is a 3-2, 4-3 bit of a shootout. It ain't never like that in a final.
Normally it's not.
All right, cool.
I
Guys,
don't think it's going to go down like that.
let's just get to it. predictions for this game.
Can I just give you another thing? Key battles
Go on.
that I can't wait to watch. Benzema against Van Dijk.
Ooh.
Vinicious against Trent.
That's a big one.
Casemiro against
The whole midfield.
their own midfield. Seriously, I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Benzema.
Yeah, we'll see.
Salah against Mendy.
Yeah.
Can he deal with him? Young fullback, inexperienced fullback. A lot of battles, man. A lot of good battles.
Predictions, please, Ria.
I'm gonna
Let's be tactical.
right. I'm gonna
whitewash Liverpool.
I'm gonna say that before this weekend fixtures, I would have said Liverpool confidently.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, I think Liverpool confidently, but the injuries and lack of time to recover are giving me Real Madrid vibes. If Thiago and Fabinho go and play and they're not fully fit, I think Real Madrid win.
I say Liverpool now because I feel like the hurt of not winning the Premier League for them, there's going to be an extra drive, an extra incentive, and I can see Klopp riling up his boys, man. I really can. There's only 5 days to prepare. He mentioned
Do you think he doesn't rile his team up the same if they win the league?
I think it does, but a wounded animal is different. Do you see what I mean?
Can you imagine?
A wounded animal
There's
is
two
different.
ways looking at it. The fear now of having an okay season and winning 2 domestic cups compared to what the adulation was waiting for them to win the quadruple.
I don't know.
It's on a knife edge, that.
But let me ask you this. If you look at City's win in the Premier League, look how monstrous they were after they got knocked out by Real Madrid. First game back, bam, 5 goals. You know what I mean? The hunger, you could see even now the way Pep talks.
Yeah, but who's that against?
He talks. No, but
and the magnitude of that game is different.
I hear you, but the drive was different. They weren't. I know, like they weren't trying to lose the league. Do you see what I mean? I think there's an extra incentive anyway. For me, that's what I say. So I'm giving it to Liverpool. I'll probably say 2-1 Liverpool for me.
I think it's 0-0 as the clock ticks over 90. And I think there's only one man that wins it in time. Oh my God.
That's what you want, though, isn't it, Steve?
Yeah.
That's
If he
his
does,
dream.
I'll meet you both there in Paris that night.
Yeah.